let's not talk about smoking because we're on here with Coast to Coast. The most fun you'll ever have.
Every single week. It's awesome.
Said the liar in the pond.
Hey.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm really good, actually. I got some awesome news today that I'm not going to share on here. I'm going to leave the people hanging on that one. But I am in a rather good mood considering I literally spent the entire day in this chair, and that was about the only bad thing about it. Other than that, everything's fucking great.
Well, that's awesome. Your mood is way up here because of your good thing. That's helping because my mood's kind of down here, so it's going to balance it out.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Fuck, I don't know.
Well, dude.
Well,
we told the folks that we were going to start having more guests, and guess what? We have a guest today, don't we not?
We sure do. Oh, man. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. Before we get going, though, everybody like, subscribe, comment, share. Head on over to Buy Us a Coffee or buymeacoffee.com. Buy Us a Coffee Crisp. Donations help. They are wonderful. We still are definitely working on charitable events and food disgusting items to consume. We did get some donations for that the other week, by the way, dude. You and I got to eat something. Yeah, I can't remember what it is. I think Mary has it written down or something, but it was something.
Yes.
If it's a bacon wrapped banana, I'm okay with it because that's actually something I think we can look forward to.
Yeah, it was one of the things you wanted.
I still think it's gross, though.
There's other stuff on that list that No.
I'm just glad some of the prices we have on there, there's no way they're going to get there.
Yeah. Like the $1,000 one.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, no like evil genius fucking bastard out there sees that and goes, I've got money to blow. That would suck, dude. I don't need to be puking on camera.
No.
I came close with the damn Cheetos. Anyway, what are we doing? Hit it.
Well,
hit me.
We got
hit me with it.
Hit me with the best shot.
Yes.
Don't forget, we got the question of the day is going to be coming up. We're going to play a video because our guest is one of the ones who sang.
Hell yeah.
Let's roll the camera or the video, you know.
And I'm giving you up, just like I did them Marlboro Lights. And I'm giving you up, the same way I did the whiskey on ice. And it's all so tough. You turned me to a man I don't even recognize. I'm giving you up, the same way you did me out in the moonlight. Back in the hills, me, my old pappy, and he had him still. Brewed white line until the sun went down. He filled up a jug and he passed it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, the pappy's corn squeezing. Shoo, white line makes my careless ways with her sweet touch. She's a candlelight in all my dark. When we come together, we're the best of who we are. My stubborn mind and her steady heart. I do things by the letter. You can put your stamp on me, 'cause there ain't nobody better for a special delivery. Like the Pony Express and the Wild Wild West, I'll ride hard all night long. I can saddle up fast, get you there first class, long before the dawn. You know your mail's gonna get to you come snow, rain, sleet, or hail. Summertime flight, hold you tight, get you there by daylight, do you ride overnight. You got my back, even when I'm wrong. You're the only one who knows me, and my heart can't get along. I got reasons to cry, can't tell you which one. But But you don't ask no questions, you just hold me till I'm done. When I'm looking to find you, flat refuse. I can't live without you.
Dude. He finds some of the coolest fucking songs, bro.
Tell me
Like,
about it.
most of the shit that I hear our guest do on Smule, for the most part, is like stuff that I haven't heard. And when I hear it, I'm just like, I want to try that now.
Yeah.
Let me give you all a rundown of what's going on here. Our guest tonight joins us from the great state of Tennessee. He's an online karaoke veteran. He's been using the Smule app for over 6 years and has been in multiple singing competitions, both as a competitor and as an admin staff member, where I personally have had the opportunity to work alongside him in competitions such as Bartender Shake-Up.
Yeah, and with 3,400 followers, more than 9,000 recordings, this gentleman has a wide range of genre favorites. A professional truck driver by trade for over 20 years, his passion for music drives his love of singing, which has allowed him to develop many admirers and close friendships along the highway of his vocal hobby. That's an interesting thing to call it, Ferris. A vocal hobby. So,
It is.
from Dixon, Tennessee, the blunt spoken, but better described as just a big teddy bear. By those who know him best, Jimmy fucking
Fucking
Wayne.
everybody.
Wow, that's crazy. What? Wow. Vocal
Not too bad
hobby,
for not too
Vocal
bad for
hobby.
not practicing at all, huh?
right? Damn. Yeah.
Now, are you one of the individual? I feel as if most people I come across on Smule are this way. Are you someone who essentially taught yourself along the way?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I had a voice one day. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So, which I've always been around music, like my whole life. Neighbors, family. It's always been music related. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
That's cool.
I feel as if you guys are gonna need to introduce me because I need an autograph.
Oh, it's man.
Hi, Lou.
Lou.
Hello, Lou.
Yeah.
This is
Hi.
Jimmy and Lou. Say hello.
Hello, Lou.
You gave me a little bit of chills. I gotta tell you sing pretty well.
Get in
I'm
line. It
gone
happens a
now.
lot.
You guys are
Oh shit!
I'm just saying.
Lou, basically, just keep your panties on, all right? You got yourself a new boyfriend. You don't need to be getting in trouble.
I'm not a celebrity for no reason.
Maybe getting a little moist.
Oh man! Oh dude!
I did not say that, Nicholas. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Okay.
Oh man! Thanks for stopping by, Lou. Appreciate you.
Love yous, mean it.
Love yous, mean it. Yeah. Oh fuck.
welcome to the
Well, that was interesting.
She does that.
Thanks for having me, y'all. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm stoked that you could be here.
You two are both in Soul Country. I was, but
Yeah. And there's the dead space from Nick. All right.
I was trying to lead into something I thought you would grab and go, but apparently I'm on my
Well, I do have a question for you. In my experience, I've kind of flip-flopped between various different apps and shit and whatnot. You know, they got Star Maker, they got Band Labs, they got all kinds of apps out there for
Right.
karaoke online. Have you ventured away from Smule in the past? And if so, what brought you back? Or if you haven't really ventured, what keeps you sticking around?
I love the sound of it. I love being able to, I don't know, something about the sound of it. It sounds amazing. Star Maker, I ain't got time for Star Maker.
Star Maker ain't that great.
It's dumb.
I agree.
I mean, who wants to go sit in a room and listen to people that can't sing? I don't.
Well, you
I can go to
listen that if you
Nashville.
listen to me on
I can go to-
Smule.
I can go drive 35 minutes to Nashville and go listen to that shit in any karaoke bar up there.
Woo!
I'm out.
I like it.
Sorry. And the
Well,
talent on Smule is ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's some people on there, man, that they need record deals.
Yeah. Absolutely.
There's several on there that I know personally that need record deals. So, but
I agree 100%. We
Oh,
actually
really?
have a couple of them are admin for this podcast,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I should probably
Ferris
be,
and
I should be
his
on
wife
Star
both.
Maker, most likely. That's where
Star Maker.
I belong.
Well, you know, I
Star
think
Maker
I
material.
I think I still have my old Star Maker account, buddy. Maybe I'll give you access so you
probably
can go
have
see
mine,
what it's
too.
like. It's nothing but bots on there just doing stupid shit.
I don't know about now, but when I tried it, because I was on Smule, and I tried Smule a little bit, but I couldn't find certain songs, and then Star Maker happened to have the song I was looking for, so I went over to that. But when I compared them, I didn't think Star Maker sounded as good either.
Oh, definitely not.
It does not. No.
No way.
See, I love live jams. I love live jams on
I
Smule.
haven't done that yet.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what. That's where the fun is.
I've joined a couple live jams, but I am in no way, shape, or form a live jam veteran by any means.
I'm a live jam hoe. That's what I call myself.
I don't think I'm live jam material.
There's a lot on Smule that aren't live jams.
there's whatever you can think of, you can find it on Smule. I'll just put it that way.
So let me ask you this, Jimmy. You've posted OCs, I'm sure everybody has. Have you ever had, like, crazy people, like real drunk people join you? Because I've had some drunk motherfuckers join my...
No, but y'all want to hear the greatest night ever? You ready for this? Went in this girl's live jam one night, video live jam. She lived in Canada, right?
Okay.
And we're in the live jam. It's just me and her. I don't even know why it was just me and her. She might have made it private. No. Anyway, so she has to pee, right? So we're on video. So she goes and sits down and starts peeing.
Wow.
Yeah. And then stands up, and that just shows me the whole world. Yeah. Then that led to Snapchat.
Well,
That led to Snapchat, and I got... Anyway, we won't talk about that.
I stand corrected. It is not a hobby.
this is a lifestyle, y'all. Oh man,
Yeah,
dude,
it was
awesome.
It was a little weird.
That's
Ended
got to
up
be.
kinda
That's
cool.
definitely got to be like one of your top 5, top 10.
Sure.
That moment there, it's got to be in there.
Sure. Yeah. Mhm,
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
My face gives me away every time. So like I used to do video live jams. Like girls would come in and like showing cleavage and stuff, and like I'm on the host side and my eyes are like people in the crowd are like, Jimmy Wayne, what's wrong with you? Wow. Yeah, it's good times.
I might just continue to stay away from live jams. Then that might get me in trouble.
If
It
you,
will
Don't get that
definitely
kind of
get you in trouble.
if you ever get sick of those kind of live jams, you can just come live jam with me. I promise. I won't show you cleavage or I won't pee.
My live jams are interesting though. Mine are fun.
I've
we have a
been on
blast
live
in
jams with you before.
No, you have not.
Yes, I have.
When
some.
have you ever been on my live
Not
jam?
video, but we've live jammed.
Have you ever clicked on the mic and actually sang with me in a live jam though?
No, I think you were singing with somebody else. Somebody else was the host.
Oh, that's
I
possible.
I have to say, Jimmy's live jam was the first live jam I did, if I'm not mistaken. And I've done several with him after. Most times spectator, but he puts on a good live jam. He tries to include everybody. The way it works, if nobody's done it, that's watching or listening, you kind of get up on a row and you keep, one after another, first come, first serve. And he gets you up there, get you down, and you get to sing. A lot of times you get back to you within, Jim, 30 minutes or so, 30, 45 minutes. People come in and they go out.
And if I like you, I'll sing 2 songs with you in a row.
Yeah, that's right.
If I don't like
That
you, I'll
must
just
be why I did
ban
one.
you from
I
the
gotcha.
live jam.
Well, there's the test, folks. If you only get to do one, he doesn't really care for you.
Oh shit!
And then
just throwing it out there.
And then I have some that are persistent and won't they have to do 2 songs. I won't name names, but we won't talk about that.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
So when you start these live jams, do you have like a set day and time or whatever that you do this, or is it just whenever the fuck you feel like it? You just open
Like
it?
I just woke up at 1 a.m. and was like, I want to sing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Not live jamming while you're driving your truck down the road, are you?
No. I've never done that ever.
Let me help you out here for just a second. He can neither confirm nor deny the alleged event.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Oh shit!
Did not. Nope.
What
not
what
me.
about what about the comps? Like
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
in
They
Europe,
suck.
I love it. That's it. Show's over, everybody. We got what
so-
we need.
so-
Shit.
Brandon, you were in the comp with me that we actually competed in.
Mhm.
The video comp last year,
CMT,
which I thought was ran very well.
Mhm.
It was a blast. Learned a lot of cool things. Did rather well in that comp, I will say. Anyway, but I won't toot my own horn here. But the ending of it sucked.
Mm.
I think the last round they got everything wrong judging wise. It turned into a popularity contest and their favorite people by the time it was all said and done.
Coming from speaking from my personal experience, I've noticed that happens quite a bit.
I was gonna say,
It
does.
Is that something that happens quite often? Like
It does. It really does. Because you get, if you have a group, if there's, people don't realize there's a lot of, with Smule and Line, there's a lot of groups formed. And those people, most of the groups that are formed, there's a lot of great singers in those groups. But if a group's going to put a comp on, say for instance, not sure who's listening, but the group, what is it, Country All Stars, COL, they have their own comp every year, CAS comp, but they allow their members to sing in it. Some of their members sing in it, and I don't agree with that. But that happens a lot. That happens a lot. If you have a group and your group's putting on a comp, your members should not be allowed to sing in it.
I like that. I actually like that a lot.
But they don't. But they do that, and that's what happens. And it turns into a shit show.
Yeah.
I've been in
Yeah.
probably like 15 comps. I've actually finished 2 of them. Where I actually finished them.
Outstanding.
Been kicked out of at least 6 or 7, and quit the rest of them.
I don't know if I've ever heard
Great.
anybody getting kicked out of it.
Oh, I get kicked out of comps all the time. Y'all don't know me, do you?
If there's,
So-
if there's a guy kicked out of comps merit badge, Jimmy has 4 of them.
I have freaking stirred up some shit in those damn comps, boy.
So what we're
When-
saying is these rant rooms were created because of you.
Yes. Yes. On days when they drop like the results, of that round, we start a call on those days, and dude, it gets wild. Ferris knows all about that shit. First time I met Ferris,
Actually how,
was
yeah,
because
that's
of a
actually how we
call.
met.
Yeah.
So
Fucking
basically,
awesome.
do not let this guy into our comp.
No. Don't
Ours
do
is
it.
gonna be much different, and I
Yeah.
don't think it would be anything that you would be interested in anyways,
Probably not.
because of the way that it's going to be structured, because there's really no structure. If that
Well, I'd
makes
love
sense. If
no
you have-
structure. That's fun.
I was gonna say,
If
I
you-
think Jimmy Wayne would be a
Well,
great person for our comp.
We're starting off
Talk
with a
about
simple
doing-
one just to get the idea going, because it's going to be a coast to coast. It's not going to be a Smule comp. It's a coast to coast podcast comp.
and it's
and
not
if
really
it-
even a competition per se.
Not really. But if it works and it starts to grow, we want it to grow into where we start doing it, and not only Smule people, but Star Maker or people that just karaoke and they can sing and they can enter. Like, we want it to be anybody can enter into it at some point.
That's cool though. I like that.
Yeah. Eventually, it'd be cool if like even people that are working on some kind of DAW like Pro Tools or Personas or Logic or whatever could submit some shit if they wanted to. That's
Yeah.
an eon down the road there, but
This idea
Gotcha.
is-
we'll see how it goes. Our main focus for the first one that we're kind of working on behind the scenes right now is literally what you said. Just keep it fun.
Simple and fun.
So there's not going to be really any judging. There's not going to be any critiques. There's not going to really be any scores. It's just going to be for
Can
shits
I-
and giggles,
can I
and
give a little
whoever wants to
teaser
be in it
about-
can be in it.
One of our things we're gonna do,
Oh boy.
I want to tell him, and it's just a cool teaser. Just one of the things about what we're doing.
Oh boy.
So we're going to
Okay.
use it also to try to start pushing people to watch the show to try to gain viewers. So
Viewsers.
What
Viewsers.
the fuck is a user?
listen. So what we're doing,
Is that like a
Not make abuse
user
with
who's
abuser.
viewing?
it's a
We need some viewsers here, y'all.
it's
A
a
viewing
abusing user. Yeah. So
Wow.
listen,
I have a I have a cocaine problem, but I'm just viewing my problem.
don't get me going. Anyways, so as we have each round, what the category of the round is, we don't just tell them. They have to watch our episode each week to know what the next round's going to be.
The whole
Or
episode.
they can
Because we
search around and click around and try to figure out where the fuck did these guys say the round
Yeah, they can do
information.
that if
so
they
I can
want.
just get
Yeah,
to
so
it.
Or it's actually,
So Jimmy,
but put the round like in the background of where Brandon's little thing, where his video is, his little background. Just like hide it back there. It'd be kind of cool.
I actually like that. We could like ghost it in, and have it flash across the
Yeah.
screen behind us. Or something.
Yeah. See who
Dude, that's
actually
a
watched
really
it.
good
or not.
idea. Ferris,
See who actually watched it or not.
Ferris, we might have to do something with this, pal.
I wrote it down on the air right in front of me.
Yeah, that'll be your editing capabilities, brother. Dude, come on here, just chock full of fucking good ideas. This is awesome.
Because I'm Jimmy motherfucking
Jimmy
Wayne. You
fucking
didn't know
Wayne,
that?
everybody. Thank you.
You're
Damn.
welcome.
well, we have to
That's
take
what I'm
a-
here for, man.
We have to take a moment here because we need to get on and do Linda's question of the week.
Oh God.
All right. I wonder if this is going to be related to what we've been discussing here.
I don't know.
I have a feeling it would, because we're talking about Nick's wife, and she's much, much more intelligent than he is.
Listen, Brando Calrissian.
Hi, guys. It's time for Linda's question of the week. So, what is something that people think makes them look really cool, but actually has the opposite effect?
What is something that people do that they think looks
still
cool,
here.
but actually does the opposite? Was the question, right?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yes.
So, like,
Drew?
for example, way back when people would take selfies and they would do the duck face thing, is that kind of what she was getting at?
I think that would be a very good example.
So
I'll tell you,
another example is like maybe flaunting wealth or wearing pants below their butt, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you
stole
what.
mine first.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you mine. Jam wearing skinny jeans.
Oh shit!
That would be. He would think it's so fucking cool. But god dang, we'd be taking pictures and it'd be bad. God, it'd be bad.
We got to get Jam and skinny jeans now. Just saying. You know what he would do, right? He'd
God, I'm a
he'd
dick.
post that picture online and then try to unsend it before anybody could screenshot it.
God, I'm keeping all my thoughts and comments to myself tonight.
You don't have to do that. This is the
I
podcast.
know, no, but
Yeah, dude.
Let it
you
fly.
We're
don't understand. There's things that I know that I gotta keep to myself. Y'all leave me alone. Anyway, back to Earth.
Earth. Shit. Well, Ferris stole mine with the whole pants thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, when people just can't be them fucking self. You know what I mean? Like, you got to put on some kind of fake persona for everybody. You think that they're buying into it. You think you're the shit because of it or whatever. And in all reality, everybody sees through your fucking bullshit anyways. That's what I'm gonna say.
How about a squatted full-size truck?
Squatted full-size.
What about these girls that use filters on all their pictures?
Dude, holy shit.
They
They're
think it's
offering a shit
cool.
on social media.
They think it's cool, and then they want to meet people in real life, and you're like, you're not the same person.
Hey, you.
Well, and that's the thing.
That's not
those
you.
filters, dude. Those filters, I think they're going to create some kind of complex with the young girls. And me having a daughter who's less than a year old now, fuck. That makes me nervous for when she hits that age. Like, where's technology going to be then?
Oh, yeah.
It better not fuck with her up here because.
No, I agree.
What about the people like on that TikTok I showed in the group the other day of those two skinny kids acting like they're a badass? Where people like because they're online, they have internet muscles and they talk about how they'll kick ass and you want some of this.
Internet muscles, those kids that you posted that video of, it's like they had skin on their bones.
Nothing
Internet
else.
muscles? Damn. Like that kid's
Internet
bicep
muscles.
was legitimately the size of my pinky.
It's like
Oh,
saying
shit.
beer muscles, but it's internet muscles. They feel it because they're behind the screen. They talk a lot of shit.
They
I
do
guess
talk a lot of shit.
That would go like hand in hand with like a keyboard warrior in the comment section of something.
But I
You know
mean,
what I
and it's not even just random people. Like, I know people personally in groups I'm in that are the same way.
Yeah.
They run, they talk some shit.
Just run their
Then you meet
mouth,
them-
can't stop, huh?
Then you meet them in person, you're like, you ain't got nothing to say, do you? Nothing. Exactly my point.
Awesome.
I know a couple people like that. Ferris is one of them.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Let's not bring
I'm playing.
Ferris's shortcomings
playing.
into this conversation here today, all right?
You know, make me violate my own rule of staying
Since he's
quiet
like
on this
what? What is he
podcast.
like 5? What is he like 5'3", 5'2", something like that?
This goes out to all active military and military veterans. First, we would like to acknowledge you for your service to our country and remind you that your sacrifices were not in vain and are greatly appreciated by those of us that still remember the true price of freedom is, in fact, not actually free. We are Nick and Brandon from the Coast to Coast podcast, and we, along with the rest of our administrative team, would like to invite you to partake in an opportunity to meet with like-minded veteran servicemen and women from within multiple branches of the United States Military Services. Our primary goal is to provide a platform where you and approximately 3 to 6 other United States military veterans or active service members at a time can come together to discuss your service, swap stories, and essentially provide your listening audience with a real-life, in-depth look into what it was truly like to serve this country, both abroad and at home, throughout the duration of the contract that you held. Our intention is to provide you with an open forum or session where your voice can be heard, to act as a safe place where you can be free to discuss your views, opinions, and feelings without having to worry about the demonstrative nature of immediate censorship or judgment, a place where previously lost connections have the potential to be restored, and a platform to bring forth the seldomly conversed but existentially pivotal awarenesses regarding the truths behind your sacrifice. It is our firm belief that far too much time has elapsed within the shadow of fear regarding the ramifications of what might happen should we choose to speak up, speak out, or quite simply just tell it how it is. And we do not believe that we, as the American people, should continue to feel as if we are unyieldingly pressured to suppress our God-given and constitutional rights to freely speak our minds, especially when taking into consideration the actions that so many of our veterans and active service members were made to endure while in service to their country. This is Brandon from the Coast to Coast podcast. On behalf of Nick and the entire rest of the administrative team, we thank you for your time and eagerly await your feedback.
I keep getting shorter in the world of Jimmy Wayne. I don't understand it.
Well,
Because I'm sick.
This is his earth.
I thought
I'm
5'3" was
I'm sick.
taller.
I'm 6'2". I mean, good Lord, Ferris, you're like a
Look, I'm gonna
munchkin.
keep my mouth shut because this fool right here has got pictures to prove it. Me standing next to that tall man. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty small compared to him.
Yeah.
Speaking of short, I have a question for all of you.
Okay.
I only
Uh-oh.
have boys, but because I grew up a preacher's daughter, what do you guys think is short for a girl's skirt?
Oh,
But girls,
boy.
why are we going there?
Like, is this from
Where'd
a
that come
father's
from?
perspective, or am I
Yes,
supposed to be thinking
yes.
about this from before I had my daughter? Because they're
Oh.
two
Who's
very
wearing the
different answers.
skirt? Like it kind of matters, right?
I have two very different answers. My non.
I'm not gonna ask the question I was thinking. No.
If they're walking with a short skirt on and you can see the bottom part of their ass cheek, I'd say that's a bit on the short side.
Do they have underwear on or no? Oh,
Probably
I
gonna
asked
have
the
a thong
question.
on.
I guess it depends.
We'll
I was
say they have that
thinking,
elastic
like,
strap. How's
teenage
that?
Girl, kind of, like, what are you gonna let your 16-year-old daughter leave the house in? Like, that should it
Pants.
be?
Pants.
Girls don't, but young
Sweatpants.
girls though that you see out, they don't really wear skirts anymore. Like most girls wear freaking Daisy Duke shorts and they wear jeans everywhere anymore.
Yoga pants out the ass.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
good
yoga
Lord,
pants. But we're not having that. We're not having that conversation because I know
Saw what you did.
You sound
I know
like
somebody else that loves
you
their
sound
yoga
like
pants.
Jam when you say that. Jam is a yoga pant
Connoisseur.
God, I've been on calls with that dude, and like he'll be riding. It's like, oh my God, you guys,
Yeah. I'm just looking.
just shut the fuck up.
Yes, dear.
To answer your question. Oh, good Lord. Fuck.
I told y'all shouldn't have had me on this fucking show.
No, this is
Shit.
fantastic. This is fucking fantastic. To answer your question, Mary, with the age range that you gave, anything that would be above the knee, in my opinion, from a father's perspective, in that regard, would be too short. That's
Yeah.
just me.
See, okay. Ferris and I had this conversation the other day,
I
and
need
I
to
was
fucking
telling
breathe. Good
him.
God.
I was telling him that I was only allowed to wear skirts that came to like the middle of my knee or the bottom of my knee.
Middle of her calf.
You're also a preacher's daughter, so that's a little bit different.
Well, yes, that's true. But that led me into, further questions because all of you guys have daughters. So,
My daughter's not going to be allowed to wear skirts. Pants and sweatpants.
The daughter's going to have a hazmat suit on.
She's going to be. You've seen Bubble Boy, right? She's going to be Bubble Girl, and she's going to hate me for it, but I don't give a shit.
Hey, y'all. Speaking of skirts, though, just saying. Sorry. Y'all want to see the coolest thing ever? Go to Nashville and go to the Wild Beaver, the karaoke bar. Ferris knows where it's at. He's been there. They have a
Wild Beaver.
Yes, they have
Okay.
a mechanical bull. Okay. And any given Saturday night, there'll be some drunk girl with a skirt on, and she may have panties on. She may not. She wants to ride the bull, and then she gets thrown off, and then everybody watching sees everything.
Well, I bet
It's
she does.
hilarious.
She's got no panties. It's
It
freaking
is
slick
hilarious.
and slippery.
Wow. There it is, everybody. Oh, good Lord.
They
Oh,
named the
Lord.
bar after they put the bull in.
We call it the moist bull.
Then the guys get on after her and they're trying to ride it face down. Get a sniff.
Right.
That ain't right.
Hey, Nick, we're in 2022 with all these damn COVID regulations. They got to wipe it down in between rides, okay?
They
Good
don't wipe
God,
it
they
down.
don't. I bet they don't. They probably don't.
But it's always it's always the hot one with the skirt on that always stays on for 8 seconds.
Back when I was
Nah.
hot, I actually rode that mechanical bull, but I had pants on. Thank you very much.
See? Pants.
At the Wild
Pants.
Beaver.
Yeah.
You hear the name Wild Beaver and it takes me back to last episode when we were talking about the damn bushwhack people. And needing the,
Oh, you talking about the
The,
mandated?
The who?
the pubic hairs are getting out of control here.
We read last episode.
I
that
don't want to know.
was
No.
real.
Anyway.
Look like buckwheat in a headlock.
Like they're smuggling Chewbacca.
Oh God, that's terrible. Good Lord.
That's
when you want the skirt to be down by the knees, right?
Yeah.
There's some girl on TikTok that always does videos in a bikini, and like she's very pretty, but like she doesn't like. Yeah.
She doesn't lady skate.
No,
what I'm
not
saying.
at all. It's kind of coming out both
Ladies game.
sides. It's kind of
Oh.
I
scary.
don't understand that at all.
Just staring
That
you in the
makes
face,
no
all
sense
alive
to
and
me.
everything.
Brazilian
I would
waxers
just-
are going to be mandated.
They need to be something. Something. So can we move on with this now? This week took a turn for the worst.
I think I'm just
Crotch
gonna
hair
sit
dance.
back and let y'all go on this episode that is very much literally just turned into a line call. I mean, fuck. Where's Jam? Where's Ryan? Let's get him on here. Like,
No, let's not.
I want to say if Rai comes on, we'll all be shirtless.
nah, just him. Trust me, no one wants
Just
to
him.
see this.
And he'll
Just
be
him.
uncomfortable in 14 seconds.
Well, he may even be on the toilet for all you know.
Hey,
My question for
responsibility.
Ferris though is if we play this game, is his phone service going to be good enough to play this?
Oh yeah, I'm holding it above my head as we speak.
That was a great question, Jimmy Wayne.
You
I
get the
know,
T-Rex
that's
arms
why I'm
going,
here.
Ferris.
There is
Get them
always
T-Rex
a
arms up
chance. There's
So what-
always a chance that Mary has to take over.
So what's this game? What we done?
So yeah, basically it's. Hang on a second. Let me see.
Ferris, are you
Maybe-
unprepared? Mr. Organization over here?
He's always
totally lost
prepared.
track of what I
So
was doing.
how much sense does it make if you're sitting down and you got your arm up in the air? Why not stand up? I mean, that's the same
I
height.
don't really have it in the air. I just gotta move it around to get a good signal.
Okay.
If he stands up, he may actually be a little bit taller than with his hand.
That's
up.
right.
I'm not sure. I've never met this guy. Lost lyrics. Country
Okay.
edition.
It's country edition, so I hope y'all know these. I really do.
Who's keeping
Oh,
score?
I'm gonna lose.
Got
Can I
it.
fold?
I'm on top.
Nick,
you fold.
Nick, I have a feeling that you and I both ain't got no chance. Let's combine our scores. All right. and
I
see
will.
if-
You know what? Let's do that. I will take on both
He's
y'all.
that confident, man. Look at that shit.
I will
know
give
this
y'all
is
a
gonna go
hint.
south.
And it's the only hint I'm gonna give y'all to begin this game, and that all of these come out of the 90s.
Okay.
Here we go.
Said I want to touch the earth.
I wanna
Jessica
something
Andrews.
in my hands.
Moving on to the next line.
I know it.
I want to break my hands.
I know this song. I know this damn song. Oh, damn it.
No guesses.
I know
Hold
it.
on, hold on.
Mary, you don't get to play. You're keeping
I know. I'm
score.
the scorekeeper.
Mary, you also have the PowerPoint.
Yeah, but I wasn't looking at it.
Cowboy, take me away, Dixie Chicks.
Oh,
Boom. Give Jimmy 2 points.
well, I'll let him
All
have
right.
it because I don't like them anyway.
Can't be late. I leave in plenty of time.
What the hell?
Alabama.
Shaking hands with the clock.
Oh.
I'm not saying anybody's wrong or right. I'm just going to keep going with it, okay? I can't
Okay.
stop.
I'm so beyond lost on this one, dude. Nick, this is all you, bud. I'm out.
I can't stop.
I'm on a roll and I'm ready to rock.
90s country?
I'm on that.
I was going to say the guy with the mullet, but most of them have mullet.
I'm going to say Alabama. I'm in a hurry.
Give him 2 more points.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Well,
I like that song too. I do. I like that song.
Come on, guy.
It was not.
I
It
know.
was just. It's not fucking here. Ferris, I suck at this game, man. Like, play me a 3 to 5 second intro of a song, just the music. I might be able to come up with something. Doing
I'm
this,
sure, yeah.
I am
Sure
way
you will.
lost doing
See,
this.
that's what throws me off. I'm not good at this at all.
If you're going to do this, you got to ask me what the songs need to be.
Wow.
All right, I wrote the note down in the air too, okay?
Okay. I love
Maybe
how Ferris
someday
says I'm not
I'll
good
be
at this
strong.
game, but he's the one that creates it. Oh Shit, maybe
I can't
somebody
remember
already
any
saw it.
lyrics or artist or nothing, man. I have a bad memory when it comes to that.
This
I can't remember my own lyrics.
This one's easy.
This one's easy, he says.
Yeah.
This one, okay. Go
Well,
ahead. What
Maybe
you
it
got?
won't
What you
be
got?
long.
It's Dwight
Oh,
Yoakam.
come on, you guys.
Fast as you. And Dwight Yoakam.
Give him
Fast
2
as
more
you.
points.
That's exactly what I said. Was what? Anyway,
So far, he's 6-0.
dude, this is like the worst fucking game in the world for me. I've told you this before. We played this game once before on a call, Ferris, and
on
you
a
saw
call.
how bad I am at this shit.
I have a nickname in another group that's Mr. Jukebox. So just
Oh, okay.
And she won't need the salt or the lime anymore. Come on, guys.
She's giving up being a whore.
No, I know the artist, and I'm trying to
Just
figure
shoot
out
that old
the-
memory down.
I'm trying to figure out the song now, song title.
Say it out so you can get a point.
Go, Brandon. You got this.
I'll even give you a chance, Brandon. I'll even give you a chance before I just say it.
Actually, never mind. It's not who I was thinking.
Third line. Just
It's
remember
John-
her heart's on the men.
It's John Anderson. And it's Straight Tequila Night.
You're right. Damn it.
All right, this is the last one. Jimmy, your call. Should we like win it all if they get it right? Both of them. Last
Dude,
one.
There's no fucking way.
It's 8-0, but I mean,
Gonna happen.
this is worth 9 points. What about it, Jimmy?
There was
bad.
there was no reason for me to keep score on this game, by the way.
Oh, hell no.
You guys
All
suck.
right.
This game
Last
was
one.
over before it ever started.
They've heard it's all uphill.
Oh, I already know it.
Well, then say something on our behalf, Mary.
Well, you told me I couldn't.
Yeah,
Well,
you
now
keep
you
yelling out
can.
that you know.
It's Tanya Tucker, Two Sparrows
now
and
it's
a
two-
Two
Hurricane.
now
Sparrows
it's
and a
too late.
Hurricane. Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
I got-
They've heard it's all
I gotta pee.
uphill.
This is ridiculous.
All they know is how they
Well,
feel.
I'm quitting the show.
You can't quit
Sorry,
your
y'all.
show.
My
I'm
bad.
glad this
I
isn't-
apologize.
I'm glad this isn't radio and it's a podcast.
Beat the
I'm gla-
host from coast to coast.
I'm
Jimmy
glad we had
Wayne.
it. I'm glad we had it. We'll just cut this game out of it.
Hey, you know what I got to say to both of y'all then?
I just think it's interesting because now that we've gone through that and I've seen it, I've seen the song titles and I've seen the artists, I can now play the songs in my fucking head. But as we're doing that, especially when you're reading them, dude, I'm just
It's hard reading them. It is.
no clue.
But like you can say country songs, even rock songs, and play the first 3 or 4 seconds of it. And dude, it was like it's
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
But now these days in country music, though, people are using everybody else's music. You know, like the
Well, not to
redoing-
mention, they're all
of
just doing
songs sound the
like
same.
this stupid digitized MIDI keyboarded fucking shit. Like no one plays real fucking instruments anymore. That bothers me.
Mhm.
I can't stand
That's why.
that shit.
That's why I love acoustic stuff so much.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah! I know Ferris would agree with you on that as well. Ferris is a big
Mhm.
acoustic person. I love acoustic.
I love acoustic
it be-
tracks.
Whether it be guitar or someone just sitting down playing a piano, I don't give a shit. Get rid of all that other crap, all that digital fucking shit, and go acoustic 100% all day, every day. And I'm your dude to listen because that's just fun.
I agree. 100%.
What about
What about
the
you, Nick?
Rappy and the hip hoppy country. That drives me crazy.
The hip hop, like rap type country music, I don't listen to.
Yeah, where they take remix. Stupid.
Oh, like the dude on YouTube or TikTok or whatever it is.
Interesting little sound bite we've got on a current news story.
All I'm going to say before we play this little news clip is it's kind of what we've been saying the whole time. I'll just leave it at that. Well, by we, I mean me. Yeah, take a deep breath, Nick.
The Supreme Court blocking today the Biden administration from enforcing its sweeping vaccine or test requirements for large private companies, but it did allow similar requirements to stand for medical facilities that take Medicare or Medicaid payments.
The one piece of current news that we had, for anybody that didn't hear it all that great, that reporter from a mainstream media news source quite literally did just state today, Thursday, January 13th, 2022, blasted all over the news, all over YouTube, all over every single media outlet out there, that the Supreme Court stopped the Biden vaccine or test weekly mandate. It did get upheld for the federal healthcare facilities that receive Medicare and Medicaid payments through federal finances and whatnot, which that is what it is. But y'all heard it.
Can I just
That's our one piece of current event news for the day. Not
if
too
you
bad.
think about it, that definitely highlights, and this is my opinion, but if you're looking at it from like a business standpoint and who controls what, it's all about control. They upheld whatever they can control, and they control Medicaid, Medicare. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, you know, and honestly, small businesses can still do what they want. I mean, it's their business, or even big businesses, private businesses.
This is one conversation Jimmy Wayne is not getting rid of.
Sounds good.
I'll have the FBI, Secret Service knocking on my door. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Don't need that trouble from the devil today.
Leave that for the line call, huh?
Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that where it's not being. Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing. It's one of those things where when we play these things on the show here, it's not to instill any kind of emotional feeling in anybody or to like make people pissed off or whatever, or like, ha ha ha, told you so, right? Blah, 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 blah. It's just one of those things where this is the news. And sometimes we got to do some
And
relevant, current fucking shit.
80 million people voted for that song. Get the fuck out of
Just,
here.
How do
we
you
do
feel
have
about the news. It wasn't too long ago that I was like blown away when I heard about it. That this girl on some shows was on like TLC was bottling farts.
Oh yeah.
That's a new thing. It happens. People do that
for $1,000.
Yeah.
And 200 people
legitimately are doing that shit. How much did she make again? It was like 200,000 that she had made, right?
Yeah, 200 people bought it for $1,000. I bet you Jimmy was probably one of those damn people that bought it.
That's crazy. That's insane. I cannot believe you just said that,
And if
buddy.
you can't hear it, I will turn it on.
Sounds like chicken.
So speaking of news,
we have another game coming up, and it's called News or Fake News. Jimmy, do you want to join us on that?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Awesome.
Figured he would.
Let's pause for a quick second. Coast to Coast Apparel and Merchandise is live. Whether you want to show off your patriotism with our God and Country, Do Work, Be Humble line, or maybe you just want to lounge around the house in a big comfy hoodie or go to the gym and build up a sweat, the Coast to Coast online store has what you need. From workout gear to coffee mugs, go get yours today.
Well, that was pretty cool, huh?
That was awesome. Hell yeah. What are we doing? News or fake news, right? I'm ready when you're ready.
We get points for this shit too.
Oh yeah.
yes,
I'm already up 10-0, so I might as well just take this one off.
So it's real simple, Mr. Wayne. It's either news or fake news. You guess. You know, guys gonna guess, and maybe they can themselves from the last one. We'll see.
Okay.
I don't know. Nick and I are pretty hit and miss with news or fake news.
And how many of these are there?
3, I believe. Yes.
Oh, okay.
We need to do triple points then for them. Okay.
We'll let Mary decide the points. Mary, just make sure they're even. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, you ready for the first one?
Thanks, buddy.
They won 11 to 10. That's it. I can see that.
Florida women busted for 3 a.m. glitter attack. Is it news or fake news? And there is no, you know,
Follow up.
Did they rob a Michaels?
Right? 3 a.m. glitter attack. You know what? It's freaking Florida, dude. So I'm going to go ahead and just say news.
I'm going to say news.
they're all going news.
I think so.
Yeah.
Good job, fellas.
No
We have a
shit.
Three-way
Yeah.
tie.
We know how
Wow.
women. We know how women are.
So investigators
backstory?
say,
Yeah.
So investigators say Sarah Franks, 29, and Caitlin O'Donovan, 27, arrived early yesterday morning at the Clearwater residence of Jacob Colin, and began arguing with him while he was standing on his fenced balcony. Franks and Donovan, cops allege, each threw a container of glitter at him. I'm not saying that name again. Who was struck in the upper torso and head. Arrest affidavits do not reveal the nature of the argument or the relationship between the parties. Franks bonded out of the jail Monday morning after posting a $75,250 bond. O'Donovan remains in custody of the Pinellas County lockup.
Damn.
Dude, $75,000 for throwing some motherfucking glitter at somebody.
For glitter.
DeSantis ain't playing around, is he?
Oh,
Yeah, no shit.
That
Holy
news-
crap.
That news clip about the fire chairs would have been better if it was Jacob Colin doing it.
yeah. Yeah.
No doubt. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Glitter in
tied.
his ass when he farted. It made a.
See what I got to put up with on this show.
Probation for man who violated stuffed unicorn frozen doll inside Target store. News or fake news?
Violated stuff unicorn.
Violated
frozen
stuffed-
dolls.
So, dude, like straight up pulled a
Inside of Target
Deadpool.
store?
Dude, straight up pulled a Deadpool.
I mean, y'all. I love
Awesome.
what's
So he
imagination.
stuffed a frozen doll into a stuffed unicorn? What?
Well,
No.
I think the doll itself was
Got violated.
from the
man
movie
stuffed himself
Frozen.
inside the doll.
No, I think the doll in question, if I'm reading this correctly, is from the Disney movie Frozen. And
Yeah, well, I
this
know
man
that, yes.
violated it inside of a Target store. I'm actually kind of hoping this is news.
But what?
because
But
that
what
would be
happened to
insane.
stuff? But what happened? What about the stuffed unicorn?
If it's news, you'll get a backstory. If it's not news, the fake news, you won't get a backstory.
I'm gonna say fake.
Maybe the unicorn itself was frozen in like the frozen section or something. I don't know. I'm gonna say news just because I hope it is news, just to show how insane the world actually is.
Because you
Just to show how crazy this freaking world is. Nick, what you got?
I was gonna go news, but it doesn't mention that at the same time the guy was gerbling, so I'm gonna go with
Good God, no! Just let the gerbils freaking die. This
God.
I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit today.
All right, so we got
For
what?
real. I think I said news and they both said fake.
fake.
Okay. So if the manager had walked up, or whoever walked up, he probably said, let it go, because that shit is news.
Oh shit!
No
that is
way.
actual news.
I'm not surprised.
Oh.
Fuck me, dude. Okay,
and who
read the clip,
engaged
please.
in sexual conduct with a pair of, and I quote, large stuffed animal toys at a Target store in Florida was sentenced today to 6 months probation after pleading no contest to criminal mischief charges.
Was
Cody
this
Where did he
Beater,
get-
22, entered his misdemeanor plea before a circuit court judge who also ordered the St. Petersburg man to pay $725 in court costs and fines, according to a court record. Stuffed doll related by meter are pictured to the right.
Dude,
what-
this is the actual world we live in.
Does he have to register as a sex offender?
I
Based
hope so.
on indecent exposure, yeah, I believe so.
I hope
Well,
so.
be careful because they're fighting to not call them sex offenders anymore because that hurts their feelings.
Oh, dude, I don't even get me started on that one. I saw an
Yeah,
article
this
on
is
that the
another
other day.
conversation that we can't have because I'm out.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that one. Nope.
I
Nope.
will offend half of YouTube.
All right, since this is the last, this next one's the last one. Mary, where are we at on the points?
Brandon 2, Nick 1, Jimmy Wayne 1.
Okay.
Jimmy Wayne has 11, actually.
Go. A national tampon company warns its users that some could explode when they come in contact with sperm.
Wouldn't they
Fake.
come
Fake.
as fuck.
Fake as fuck.
What do you think, Nick?
Somebody's having sex while they have their tampon in? News.
News, he says.
That's what Nick gets out of it. Okay, it says that they warn it could explode when it comes in contact with sperm, and Nick goes, "They're having sex while their tampon's in there."
That's
In Nick's
fake.
defense, that was
That's
the first thing I thought too.
That's
was,
Well, hold on a
Fake is-
minute. Don't they?
why
don't
would
they
she
suck
not
when
pull
they get-
her tampon out before she had sex?
You would think.
This could have almost stayed. This could have almost stayed PG-13 conversation, but then again,
That ain't
Do
gonna
you know what
happen,
show this
Ferris.
is, Ferris? All right.
All right.
Well, what do we got?
it's fake news.
All right.
Ferris, you disappoint me.
That's an look. That's an actual article title in a spoof website. Okay, I didn't write it.
All I gotta say, all I gotta say is when it comes to news or fake news this round, 3 for 3. Thank you. That's it. That's the highlight for me of this show, and I think I'm done.
I believe that was 5 for 5 in song lyrics, though, so fuck off.
That was 10 for 10.
I got a
Oh, yeah.
fucking point.
You did get
Wow.
1 point, Nick.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
But Brandon,
good Lord.
you won news or fake news.
Yeah.
Yay.
Man.
However,
Like
Jimmy
two
Wayne-
sparrows in a hurricane.
cream, you guys. Fake news.
Gee, thanks for the
Whoa.
reminder, Mary.
He didn't just beat the host of Coast to Coast. He creamed you guys.
You can't say that.
All
He
right.
creamed us.
That's-
That's disgusting.
Oh damn.
Oof.
We're not gonna be friends anymore after this.
I'm going to be editing a lot in this episode.
Oh, you're gonna have to in order for us not
What
to
did-
have people
what
knocking
did I
on our
tell you?
20-minute
doors.
episode's going to end up being
What
20
did
minutes.
I tell you when you invited me on this fucking thing? You can't take Jimmy Wayne anywhere. You cannot. You just can't take me anywhere.
At least this episode was recorded, so it does have an opportunity to get in what Nick calls episoded. We'll be okay.
Episode.
Episoded.
Cool, man.
That's something from a few weeks back. Anyway, dude, thank you for being here, brother. That was a blast.
Absolutely. I had a fun time, guys.
If you want, feel free to stick around. We usually have a little bit of chit chat at the end of everything. You're more than welcome to stick around if you want to. If not, you got things to do. By all means, go fuck yourself. Have a nice day. Anyway.
Oh yeah. I'm rubbing off on him now. What the fuck?
He's
Watch
rubbing
out,
off
he
on
might
one
explode.
guy. He's creaming on another. What the fuck's going on here?
Oh, shit.
This
Nick's
ain't
getting
right.
Nick's getting the gerbils out again.
Thank
Oh.
you, Linda, for your question of the
She
week.
never lets me get to that. She does that to me.
I know,
every
she
episode.
cuts you off every time. All right,
Every
buddy.
episode she won't let me.
Fucking unicorns.
It's never when she
Probably
wants to
because
be.
she's afraid that you're going to forget.
God, stop
Frozen
being afraid that I'm
dolls
going
and
to
shit.
forget. Have a little faith.
Throwing glitter at people. Fuck, man. That'll get you a $75,000 fine.
If you're in Florida, you better
bond,
watch out.
Bond.
Yeah.
Do not rob the Michaels either, because you probably get off better robbing Michaels and glitter than you would throwing glitter on somebody.
Yeah.
That's a possibility. That is
No,
a possibility.
It's probably true.
Could be.
Actually,
I see the logic in that. I see the logic in that.
Everybody, like, comment, subscribe, share us. Don't be assholes.
Go to
Follow me on
buymeacoffee.com. Get us a coffee crisp. Follow him on Smule. You want to throw out your Smule username and everything for everybody?
Jimmy Wayne 615.
There we go.
And if
Thanks
you
for
ain't
being here,
learned-
y'all.
If you ain't learned nothing in this episode, if you go to these damn bars with the mechanical bulls, be sure you clean it off before you get on there.
Hey, good God.
No,
We're done.
No,
We're done. That's it.
No,
Y'all
wear
have a good one.
wear pants. Just wear pants.
Well, then it's going to look like you peed yourself when you get off.
Okay.
All right.
Wear pants. Don't wet
Do
yourself.
I bring the bad out in people? Is that wrong? There was Nick normally like this.
No, this is
Okay,
what
I
I
was
this
making
is
sure
this
I
is what
didn't
we
bring
put
the
up
bad
with.
out of him or something.
Yeah, no, you're good, brother.
Good.
You're
Okay,
good. Thanks for being here this week, everybody.
Take
Be
it
good.
easy.
Hell yeah.
Later.